Oh, Inabito, if you haven't played Cadash, I'm about to attempt to walk through Cadash. Now, given it's with the one character I haven't been in the game with yet ever, but I know the routes for the most part. That could help. This might take more than one try. Because this character is a healer and normally Menace is a support character, so we're trying to beat the game with our healer. You know how that usually works out in RPGs. Check out her reach. Oh. He's got reach. Okay, so this is an RPG, so this is usually the first grinding spot of the game. Just to hang out here long enough to be able to be strong enough to beat that first boss. And the level we're shooting for is level 5. That's level 3. And now we need one more level. And I suppose you could try to beat the boss, so without going to level 5 first, but my experience is that the odds are pretty slim. Bit more. And here's the other thing about this part. up to this point, there's no inn yet. So you have to kind of clear this whole section without was it resting once, which I don't understand why it's designed that way. I figured the game would start off kind of like easy and easy end, but that's not how this game is set up at all. The hardest is actually the beginning. Alright. Okay, so we got hurt there. Just messy. Okay, so now we got 35 health. That's as much as we're gonna have in this part. I gotta traverse this. "31 hit points for this part." Oh gosh, I wanna get hit there. Okay, dodge that part, that's good. Now we just gotta survive the boss. Okay, that's actually a really big deal. So Cadash has like 4 different characters you can choose from in the beginning of the game. Priest is one of them. The other ones are Fighter, Mage, and Ninja. And the Ninja is probably the one that resembles the Priest the most because of their range and relative strength. I would say my favorite part about this game is being able to play 2 players simultaneous. So if you are lucky to have, was it like a TurboGrafx-16 mini with like a couple of controllers, that's a really good co-op experience, in my opinion. Mage, Priest. Okay, so new weapon. And what she's talking about is that there's a sacrifice that we're trying to save, and she's giving us the key to get there. But before we do that, let's stock up on other items. Just this one. Okay, that should take care of, was it like being stocked with enough medicine? Now let's get antidotes. You know, your typical items for whether you need to heal or get poisoned. Cadash has that too. And so now we're approaching a part where we should probably be doing some leveling up again. This part right here. Yeah, we're getting hit by 3. I'd like to reduce that a bit. And this is a pretty good checkpoint to do it because the enemies are relatively tame compared to some of the later ones. Okay. That should probably help. Oh, we're getting hurt by 2 still? That's a little high. Maybe if you just kind of push ahead. No. I was getting hurt by 2, but then we only have like 57 life given the length of what this section is going to be. That's not good enough. So I'm thinking, was it like level up one more time, go back to the town, then dive back in? Yeah, I like that plan. Okay. Now we're at level 7. Let's go ahead and head back to town here. This is good. The enemies are hurting us for like 1. That's a lot of cushion. Yeah, I think one thing Cadash and Cadash have in common is that there aren't really a lot of games like either one. And in both cases it's surprising to me because, you know, like 2-player simultaneous RPG action game, platforming elements. I mean, these are all things that are, you know, I think are pretty accessible mechanics. Plus, when you're talking about like speedrunning potential, this game definitely has it. Like, you could decide to gamble, not level up as much, and that big game makes the game more difficult to play, but also more speedrun worthy. The hands. You know, I think I'm overestimating. Was it like let's see. Let me think about this. Yeah, I might need more levels to get past that part. Because the pushback is happening because my defense is too low. That stinks. Alright, there's level 8. I think we'll push for one more, because I remember level 9 being like a comfortable spot for this part of the game. Come on, level 9. There it is. Alright, so let's rest to recover that health. And dive here again. Yes. So we're up to 104 hit points. That's pretty good. This looks good. I've always been meaning to need to get around to it. Yeah. No, it's good, and having different characters to choose from the beginning allows you to really have control over what type of RPG experience this is going to be. Like, even though I haven't been in the game with the priest, she's probably the character I use the most. Just because I like using curing spells in RPGs whenever possible, and she's the only one who can do it. And so they definitely capture that feel, except it's like an action platformer too. The fighter class in this game is really good, very strong. Not as much reach, but that makes sense. Have to compensate somewhere. And the ninja in this game is pretty much like how some games have like an archer. More like that. Okay, so you'll notice that now our level is high enough that we can just kind of walk past that part. It doesn't push us all the way back. Okay. Got some healing in. Now I got another boss to fight. Might have over-prepared. This reveals one of the earliest plot twists in the game. The girl we're trying to save is really a mermaid. And for saving the mermaid, we get some scales, which allows us to breathe underwater, but doesn't open our swimming ability. Just got poisoned, but thanks to what's up the antidotes we bought, we don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, this is the next part, but before we go there, there's actually a weapon store to our left. So we're going to take advantage of that. Okay. Now I have increased defense. And what I want to do next is sneak this way. And we're going to invest in something called life bells. Life bells are really important in Cadash. You have a maximum of 255 hit points, and you can either gain your increase your maximum hit points by gaining experience levels or by buying life bells. So we're just gonna buy a bunch of life bells. Okay. That should help with our max. Now we don't actually see those hit points until we get some rest, and so for that we go this way. You'll probably charge up on these as well. I think we only use like one antidote, so that should be good in terms of that. And now we have 144 hit points. Oh wait, this is the way to go. Oh. Taking a lot of hits. Thankfully we're up to level 10. It's also treacherous. Each of these guys are hurting for 7. A little high for my taste. But that's the life of a healer. Oh, we're already at the... Okay. Whew. Thank you for your GG's fairly full, bro. Yeah, that giant worm was no joke, and we're down to like, was it like 59 hit points right now? Yeah, for the people who are currently here, I hope you all are having a good day so far. Thank you for making me part of it. Where? So far so good. I'm had to duck out, but I want to send some good vibes. Thank you for the good vibes. And the host. One of these. Yeah. Oh, no. What about antidotes? Okay, we're good. Get out of here. Yeah, no, it's much appreciated, Rifle Bro. Oh, where'd you go? We can go on. Taking an opportunity to stop by the inn here since we're low on energy. No hit points, no magic points. That's a bad formula when trying to beat an RPG. Oops. Forgot to actually take a nap. That's like walking to the inn and just kind of staring at the beds. You don't do that. That's better. Okay, so we're up to 168 in terms of hit points. That's really good. That's almost maxed out. Because the next thing we're gonna fight is like a piece of kelp or something. That's what Cadash is about, fighting worms and kelp. No, not like that. That's the sloppy route. There's the pushback. Hopefully we'll be able to handle this boss. Okay, so now for this next part we have to make it to the other side of the forest. I'm not liking how much damage we're taking from this. Can I heal? Yeah, I can. And there it is, the Flower Maya. And now we're small and can purchase items in tiny doors, which is good because the items here are really good. Yes. Fighter, mate. That one. Ooh, brown. Starting to look all regal. I don't remember what's in here. Okay, so the generic person asking for help. Want to know. I think maybe one more life bell. Yeah, let's get one more life bell. Maybe two more. And that should be it for life bells. Yeah, our max hit point should be very close now to like the maximum possible, which is 255. At least in my mind. I feel like we invested a lot in increasing the priest's vitality here. Let's see what our new total is. $184. Okay, so that's actually quite shy. That's okay. We got our work cut out for us. So we're at level 12 currently, and it's still taking like 2 hits to take out these guys. How much is that hurt by? That was quite a bit. Yeah, we're getting hurt by 8 by those guys. Crazy. Oh, this is dangerous. Yeah, we're gonna have to level up Major. We're getting sloshed around and getting like more than 10 damage at a time. That's no good. Actually, probably don't get there yet. We should still be able to level up against these zombies. Now, I wonder if part of it is because we need to put on the barrier. Let's put on the barrier. I almost want to get hurt just so I can check to see how much damage it reduces by. Let's do it. No, there's no damage at all. That's interesting. Maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong angle. Maybe it's more about just making sure that I have like some sort of shield spell up. Yeah, it's actually working really well, this shield. It finally ran out. But maybe that's what I should be using. We'll try that. Oh yeah. Oh, so I'll wait till I get that from. Okay, cast that spell. There's a barrier. And another level. Oh jeez. Grimbaum, thank you for the raid. I'm not sure either. That's probably a miscount. But yeah, whether it's like one or more than one, which I'm sure it's more than one. Guys, my name is Vance. Welcome to the channel here. We play TurboGrafx-16 mini game. So this is like first playthroughs of the games on TurboGrafx-16 mini, and this is actually a playthrough of Cadash. So if you have heard of this game before, maybe you heard of it on the Sega Genesis. This is the TurboGrafx-16 version, and we're playing one of the characters that doesn't exist in the Genesis version of the game, the Priestess. Right now taking advantage of her shielding capabilities. Okie dokie. Made it. Okay, so the gamble pays off. We made it to this next part here. That includes resting in its inn, probably. And things to remember when you reach this part of the game, you want to make sure you go to the weapons store. Mage, fighter. We need something for the priest. Is this for the priest? Nope. Ninja. Okay, so now she has like some new armor. Looks more like a queen than a priest right now. And then you want to make sure you talk to this person here. So now that we have the charm, that's going to allow us to travel back here. That spell is actually pretty amazing, how many hits it can absorb, and it also helps with the character's knockback. Out of all the characters in Cadash, was like the priest appears to be the easiest to bump over. And so having a spell like that reduces your knockback, so essential. Speaking of which, we're going to be using that magic spell again in just a moment. First, we got past this part. There you go. So it looks like we're going back, and that's because we kind of are. There's something that we unlocked now that we got past that part. And that's the ability to talk to animals, and the animal we need to talk to is the one over here. And by talking to that dog, that allows us to go through this part. Okay, so this defensive spell over here appears to be really essential to the way to play the priest. I'll remember that next time I try this playthrough. But yeah, if you're protected by this barrier, you don't need to worry about taking damage. Like the two one. Okay. We're up to 208 already. That's good. That's a good amount of life. Trying to activate a spell here. So this part we have to get the golden key. Let's see how we manage. Wow. Oh boy, that takes a lot of hits. I'm gonna keep pushing forward instead of going back for that bag, otherwise it's gonna take forever. Worth it. Alright. That's the princess. We saved the princess. Now we gotta keep going. The work that needs to be done. Gotta save the kingdom. Oh wait, that's not the right route. The right route is actually up here and to the right. That allows us to go over here, pick up the key. Fighter, 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 priest, ninja. That's it. That's the last item we can get from here. So for all intents and purposes, we're looking at the priest in full garb. So we should be doing this backtracking. Yeah, once you use the gold key, it's very close to the end of the game, so... Ouch. Go ahead and summon that shield again. Such a great spell. This isn't the right way. Gotta go more to the right. This is the way. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the end one more time. After we deck out this character as much as we can. Yeah, if I knew it wasn't like her items were as affordable as they are, I probably would have used more life bells earlier on. Okay, that should be good. Is that the right way? That's not the right way. That's back. This way's the right way. Okay, 240 hit points, pretty much like a full life bar. Now we just gotta execute. Getting hit by a bunch. Okay, come on. Oh jeez. Taking that much damage. We're gonna backtrack. I think we overestimated our strength there. That's good, we're also getting extra levels. So was it maybe level 15 is going to give us enough attack power for the last part of this game? There's one thing to keep in mind about Cadash was that, like, if you lose in the TurboGrafx-16 version of Cadash, you start over. So we poured like an hour, 9 minutes into this one. Not in the mood to start over because of being hasty, especially on the first playthrough of the of this character. Doesn't make sense. So here. $176 magic points. We should be able to at least get past the first form of this last boss. No problem. Okay, here comes Baroque. Okay, based off the amount of magic points we have left, we should be able to take care of the last form of this boss, no problem. Okay, here we go. I think I should just be able to like repeatedly attack like this and be just fine. We got it. Oh yeah, was it Grimbom? We did beat Crystallis before this, and so after that, was it like a? I wanted to kind of like round it off with the game of Cadash, which we've already been in like 3 times in this channel. But was it like that's because there are 4 different characters to choose from, so I wanted to make sure we had at least like one playthrough with each of the characters. So, yeah, that's like that's about as good as it's gonna get. I remember first seeing this game and like being really intimidated by the beginning because it's like this whole part where there isn't an inn. There's a boss you have to fight. They don't give you a lot of items. It's very with starved resources. And I thought this game back then was like next to impossible. But with like once you start committing to something like streaming these games on Twitch, you discover what these games are really about, and it turns out that among the different games, Cadash is probably one of the most relaxed games in the entire lineup, I would say. Now, if you're taking it like super seriously, you can try speedrunning it. There's that. But I'm content. Was it like with the pace that we played this game? The fastest is with the Ninja. We beat that Cadash with that in about an hour. I think like an hour 19 seconds. So no big surprises here.